We are on day 13 of the fast, and I hope that you are feeling strengthened by the Lord and hearing His voice more clearly as you set your focus on Him throughout each day. I wanted to take some time to encourage you on how you can practically keep your perspective on the Lord in your daily life. Colossians 3 verses 1 and 2 says, "Since you have been raised with Christ, set your hearts on things above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things." I don't know about you, but a lot of times I can get caught up in the busyness of life. I'm a working mom with 4 kids, and no matter what time of day, it is something or someone is always vying for my attention. If I'm not careful, I can just speed race throughout each day, seemingly doing well, and then all of a sudden life hits. I get some bad news, one of my children start acting up, something goes wrong, I accidentally burn dinner, and then my whole world just seems to crumble. I have to constantly remind myself to set my eyes on the Lord, to take my perspective off of what is going wrong, off of what is frustrating, off of what is hard, and to be thankful for everything that God has given me, to set my mind on Christ, the author and the perfecter of our faith, knowing that He is for me and not against me, that He has a plan and a purpose for my life and for my family. To not be weighed down by the busyness and the stresses of life, but to be able to set my eyes on who He is. Whether it's small things that cause us to have a negative perspective or big things that we're walking through that are truly need a miracle, let's focus today on doing exactly what Paul says in Colossians 3. Let's set our heart on things above, where Christ is, and let's set our mind on things above, not on earthly things. It doesn't have to be this big, crazy prayer or locking away for an hour. It can just be in those moments when the sippy cup of milk spills on the table. God, I thank You for who You are. Thank You that You see me in this moment, that You're here with me right now. Help me to press through. I know that He will meet you in those moments when you consciously turn your attention towards Him.